Hi, welcome to Susan's wonderful summit, Awakening to a New World. My name is Souli Yates, and I'm a channel. Now, what does that mean? Most of you probably know, but just in case, it's not a medium. I don't channel or bring through people who've passed. I tap into, it's almost like tapping into a different radio station. I go directly to a higher frequency, if you want, higher information, light information, if you will. Now, you all have the ability to channel. Everybody has the ability to channel. It is just that I consciously opened to channel over 20 years ago now, and I've been practicing it ever since. I have other modalities that I have taken in the past, and they all, every single one of them adds something to what I call my magical toolbox. And so when I have a client, I will be drawn intuitively to what would be most needed in that moment. So today I'm talking about a new way of being. We have moved into a new space. Most of you are probably aware of that. Since the solstice and the amazing alignment and conjunction there was a huge shift. Everything has changed. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, we are in a new place. And we've moved into now and are starting to transition into the age of Aquarius. I'm not going to go into the details of what that means, as in the difference between Pisces and Aquarius. And that's not my area of expertise. All I can tell you from tuning into the energy and feeling the energy, it is extraordinary. It is so different. It's like silver, quicksilver, or it's light. It's kind of almost gossamer feeling to it. Very, very beautiful. Don't worry if you haven't sensed or felt any shift or change. It's kind of a bit like the silt has been brought up, that all the gunk has been brought up and is clearing really, really quickly. So it's not easy at the moment. It's fairly intense, and it has been for the whole year, as most of you will obviously have experienced in this unprecedented time that we're navigating, basically, as best we can. But it's really, really exciting. Really exciting. And so recently Vywamus came through with a new way of being, and it is about being. I'll be very brief in the introduction, then I'll bring Vywamus in, who wants to do a process with you to assist you to get a sense of what that means, and to perhaps begin to open to the possibilities of being. Now, many, many years ago, Dr. Wayne Dyer, he said, "I'm not a human doing, I'm a human being." Never is that more relevant and resonant as now. Being is where it's at, basically. Now, what does that mean? Well, basically what it means is that we've moved from a place. Vywamus gave me a very clear indication of the energy of the difference. So, for instance, before the solstice, building up to the solstice for many, many years, it's been forward motion. It's been almost like we're on a train. Things have been moving past us. We've been moving faster and faster. In fact, it's been crazy fast recently. Those of you who are sensitive will have recognized this. Now we've moved into a space where it's more of an expansive feeling, where although there'll be those of us who haven't got off the train, and there'll be those who'll be feeling like they are still on that train, this process that Vywamus is going to do for you, and the idea is to tap you into the understanding and the awareness that you have shifted into a new place where it is more about expansion and openness and being present in the moment. Now, many, many, many teachers have been talking about this for years. But now is the time to really, really, really pay attention to what that means for you. Play with the idea of what that means to you. Have you got ways of staying in the moment and staying present? You know, I would love to hear from you. Put something in the comments and I will respond as soon as I can. It's all about being present now. It really is. And something that came through very, very clearly was that up until very, very recently, we've had structures, very clear structures and boxes to tick. So it's all about doing, planning, mapping, goal structures, do, keep going, keep pushing, you know the feeling. Now, if you're like me, and I know many of you are, I was starting to get to a stage where I was really feeling not just uncomfortable with all of that, I was actually starting to detest it. And really, almost as if it was something that was irritating to me. It was like, oh, no, because I was sensing that that is the old way, that is now being dismantled and something new is emerging now. How does it emerge? It emerges from a place of being. It emerges from a place of stillness, a place of moving into your heart, dropping out of your head and into your heart, and allowing that place of being to be where your doing emerges from. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. It's all about being. And whereas before you would have structures, you would tick boxes, you'll have to do this, have to do that, have to do the other, I've got to do that, I've got to go there, I've got to do that. Now it is more a question of being in that place of expansion, centered in your heart, and allowing inspiration to emerge from a place of being. I'm being given the nudge that that's enough enough chat, and to get Vywamus in to do the process for you. If you have any questions, just please don't hesitate to put in the chat, and also let me know how you respond to this, what comes up for you, because what comes up for you, even if it's a bleh, because let's face it, there will be those of you who are very, very comfortable with those structures, and I'm not saying by any means that you should drop those if they work for you. But if you're one of those people where it isn't working anymore, where it never has truly worked, where you've always felt uncomfortable about that, then perhaps this process is for you, and perhaps it is time to just allow for that shift in perspective and perception. And I'll get Vywamus in to help you with that now. Just let me have a quick swig. Water's so important. And I don't know about you, but I have found it, I've really, really noticed when I haven't drunk enough water, my body tells me instantly. Being in physicality is a very important part of this whole process. Greetings, beloved ones. I am Vywamus. Yes, indeed. You find yourselves now within a new space. A space of being. So we are transmitting to you now to assist you to connect with that, to get a sense of what that means. The experience of it will be personal to each and every one of you. What we ask that you do is just be open to receive, to take a few deep breaths. If you feel drawn to do so, put your hands on your heart, breathing into your heart center, your heart space. This is where your true wisdom resides, your inner guru, if you will. the part of you that knows without any doubt. So as you breathe deeply now, beloved ones, allow me to take you into a process that came through very recently, and it may seem similar to other processes, but this particular one is new and is designed for you to get a sense of what it is to be. So if you have not already closed your eyes, we urge you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Breathing into your heart space as we assist you to quieten your mind, dropping from your head to your heart. For it is only in that heart space that you can truly be. So breathing deeply now. Namaste, 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 namaste. From deep within your heart space, beloved ones, get a sense of your physical form. Feeling the weight of your body where you are sitting or lying, your feet upon the earth, getting a sense perhaps of the heartbeat of Mother Earth in sync with your own heartbeat. However you experience this process, beloved ones, is perfect for you. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. There is only an allowing and a trusting that you are receiving all that you need to receive, all that you desire to receive, all that will benefit you within this now moment in your linear experience of time. So as you breathe into your physical form, connecting with the earth, allowing yourself to use your imagination, extending a grounding cord or a taproot, if you will, into the earth, extending down from the base of your spine. You may even have roots through your feet, or imagine yourself as a tree if this works for you. The roots go deep and deep into the earth, getting a sense now of the nurturing energy of Mother Earth. And feel held now, beloved ones, and deeply loved by the Mother. Feeling this energy, this exquisite energy of Mother Earth now flowing up through your physical form, nurturing every part of your physical form, tending to those tender places that need extra attention as she flows through your physical form and out into the cosmos. And now connecting with the central spiritual sun, a radiant sun far above your head, with a shower of photons of light all around you and through your physical form, your energy systems, recalibrating, straightening your spine and adjusting your body, even minutely, just to allow for a greater flow. Feeling your head beautifully suspended, almost above your spine, with a golden thread attached to this balloon, if you will, this helium balloon of your head, down through your spine, through your grounding cord and into the earth. Now allowing yourself to receive these beautiful photons of light, this shower of light from the central spiritual sun, through your crown chakra, through all your chakra systems, through all your energy systems, through your physical form, as this beautiful cosmic energy dances in a dance of love with earth energies, cleansing and purifying enlivening, enlightening, activating as it moves through down into the earth. And this is a short process to consciously connect you with the fact that you are always grounded and connected. And it is important when you do any journey to be fully in physicality. For in truth, there is very little benefit in doing any process without being fully in your physical body. For it is like a springboard from which you are able to travel inward, outward, journey in any direction you choose without actually going anywhere. And then bringing back with you all the fruits of your journeying, assisting your beautiful body to benefit from all that it has experienced. Beautiful. So taking a few deep breaths now, breathing in light, and as you breathe out, allowing all that no longer serves you to melt away into the earth, to be recycled and return to you as frequencies of pure, unconditional love. Enjoying your energy systems now, getting a sense that perhaps your perspective and your perception are changing, if only minutely. Remember that however you experience this journey is perfect for you. If there is irritation, if there is boredom, if there is a restlessness, pay attention. There is value in noticing what it is that you are experiencing in each and every moment without judgment, allowing it to be okay for this moment. So now, using your imagination again as the key that opens the door to all possibilities, get a sense now of a place within your physical form, or perhaps on the surface of your physical form, where there is a bud about to open. It may be your heart center, it may be your ajna center, your third eye, it may be your beautiful throat chakra, it may be any of your chakras, or it may indeed be in another part of your physical form. And perhaps, for some of you, it will be everywhere. Notice now, using your sensing, and we are assisting you with the transmissions, beloved ones. Sense now where this bud may be that is about to open. And as it bursts forth and the petals of this flower start to unfurl, there is an essence released. There is your essence released, your scent, if you will. Your sparkle, your light that starts to expand out in all directions. You may get a sense of this. You may see lights, sparkles. You may even smell your own beautiful, exquisite scent. Again, however you experience this is perfect. If you do not sense anything, just be as you are in this moment and try not to judge. And if you do judge, take note. as these petals open and the essence is released, as we remain silent for a few moments, just experience that. Experience the journey of these sparkles of light, if you will, this essence, this scent of you, as it expands out and perhaps connects with other essences. We will remain silent for a few moments, beloved ones, as you just enjoy your beingness, your experience of being. There's nothing you need do and nowhere you need to go except exactly where you are right now. There has been a shift in perspective and perception, even if you are not yet consciously aware of this. You have had your first, perhaps your first, maybe not, but perhaps your first experience, your true experience of being. And from that moment, beloved one, you have a notion of what that is. Please, we urge you not to go into your head to start to analyze. Just allow it to be as it is. Let it go, let it pass, because you have experienced it. And therefore you will find it. And more you will find it more effortless. But it will not be found by doing. It is just by being, and that may be as simple as sitting where you are, watching nature from your window perhaps. Perhaps you have your back against a tree. Perhaps you are walking in nature. You could be swimming. You could be on the verge of waking up or going to sleep. It is all about noticing. But you are already getting a sense of this new space. And from this new space, the creativity that you all possess, the ideas, the building of new realities from a place of being are possible, and they will emerge through your heart space, through your beingness, and they will be your essence, your pure divine nature, presence, and pure love. For in truth, beloved ones, that is what you are made from, pure love. So as you experience this space, beloved ones, breathing it in deeply, and you cannot get it wrong, beloved ones, so however your experience has been, know that you have shifted, and allow that to be as it is. Move on and notice. Beautiful. We thank Susan, and we thank you all for this opportunity so early on in the proceedings, if you will, to assist you to have a shift in perspective and perception that will better assist you to navigate this exciting and yet sometimes very intense time. Soon the waters will calm, beloved ones, and you will get a sense that you are that ocean. You are that expansion. You are that light. You are love. That is enough for now, beloved ones, as you bring yourselves back gently into your physical experience in physicality, in your linear experience of time, wiggling your fingers and your toes, breathing deeply into this experience, allowing this experience to integrate effortlessly, your body drinking in the experience and loving it. This is what your body was designed for, beloved ones. Cherish your physical forms, your exquisite bodies. There is much more to be experienced. So we urge you to love your life, to find ways of living fully in each moment by noticing, by being aware. And as you notice, you will create more of the same. We will leave it there, beloved one. And we call you one, for indeed you are all a unified consciousness, different essences and experiences of the divine. We will leave you with this channel, beloved ones. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I am Vywamus. Namaste. So, I think I better wrap up quickly because I think that was a little bit longer than usual. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. Let me know how it was for you. You know, any questions that you have, please ask. So it is a new space of being. We're in a new space of being, a new space all together. And all it is it's just a question of playing with that idea. Just play with that idea. Maybe ask yourself questions. What does it mean? What does it mean to me to be in this new space? What does this new space mean? Do I sense anything different? And if I don't, that's fine. Let everything be okay. This is just an opening for you, a potential for you to have a different experience, a more expanded experience, and also a richer experience of living, because life is precious. And we know that it's not been easy. We know it's not been easy this year. We've had a really very difficult year for many, but it's been such a rich potential. And it is the opening of something quite magical. So thank you for being here with me. Let me know how what your takeaways are from this process and from this situation, this new space we find ourselves in. And again, if there are any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Much, much love to all of you. Namaste.